Name of the channel is Bus Collection Florida, and this is T-Joe's from T-Joe's Model Buses and more. And no, MacGyver, I did not hit that car hard. Just tap. Not a knife, it's plastic. I actually hit it with a hard hat. Hee hee hee. Anyways, we're in South Florida. It's mid 70s. And we had more rain today than we had during the whole Hurricane Milton days or event. And yesterday was Firewater Friday and our giveaway. And yeah, that was won by, congratulations to Big Charlie's and Big Charlie's Model Garage. The other entrance we had was Campbell Creek Run Diecast Track. And I'm sure you're pretty familiar with both of those channels and with the great videos they put out and their great collections they have. I wanted to give a shout out to them. Also, Alex from Rip's Roaring Garage, man, I haven't heard from you. Hope you're all right. Or have I been missing your videos? So on this episode, let me get rid of the, I feature this light blue Matador. It's one of my favorites. But now let's feature this bus right here, and the rest will be cars. This is it's made by Shinfat, and I customize it to mostly Miami MTA color scheme and fleet numbers and destination sign and all that. This one I just finished it today. I may have to look it over to see a couple of details that I missed. But what I do is I put this one, I made it into the 1960s to early 70s MTA color scheme with a boring light blue, dark blue stripe, and silver sides. Fleet number 402 makes it a 1968 General Motors Fishbowl TDH 5304 with a Detroit diesel 6V71 engine and Allison, I believe it was called VS2 2-speed automatic. So I add a little bit of, try to make them more realistic. Having a problem with this decals sticking on there, but I added to the windows and the back and repaint the tail lights and stuff like that. And with my shaky hands, sometimes I have to do it over and over again. So I'll put this one aside, show you some of the cars that I have to show you, some of the shiny cars that I've picked up lately, and some of them from my collection. This one I just picked up, the Oldsmobile 442. I got it nice and shiny. It's a Hot Wheels car. I gotta paint the tail lights on it. I don't like them like that. How hard is it? Because I heard from a couple of people it's really hard to do, to take this Hot Wheel decal off without ruining the paint. So I love the car, love the shine on the paint, but I don't like that decal. Y'all let me know. But enough of the Oldsmobile. We'll put it to the side, and let's bring another one at random. And this one, the 69 Dodge Coronet. See what I mean by shaking hands? And it's a convertible. Maybe one day I'll detail the interior with a brush. I want to practice on some of the cars that I don't really care for first before I attempt it on this one, because I really like this one. This is a nice one. And very pretty. Let's see if I can close up on it a little bit more. Nice shine to it. I believe it's a Johnny. Yes, and it rides. It rolls like a Johnny. Okay, our next one is going to be from Hot Wheels with a plastic base that I don't really care for, but hey. I think 1984 Pontiac Firebird. Again, it has that Hot Wheels emblem on it. I'd like to take off. And I tried painting the taillights. I screwed up a little bit. I need to do it again. For whatever reason, my hands today are just. But it's a Trans Am, but that's the Hot Wheels emblem that I want to take. And I want to take off. And I want to correct that the rear tail lights. Next one is another Hot Wheels. Ford Mustang, 1965. Nice, pretty colors, nice and shiny. But it came right out of the card with this scratch here on top. I don't know if you can see it. So, oh man, it's too bad because I like the stripes on it. I'm gonna paint the headlights on it and the taillights. And I really loved. I would like to take that stripe off now that it's like that and just make it all maroon. But such a nice car that I don't want to mess with it. I'd like to get you guys' advice on it. So, next one. Nissan van. Got it nice and shiny for you. It was a little dull when it came out of the package, but look how nice it shined up. And it rolls beautiful. And yes, it's a Hot Wheel. But it rolls beautiful. And this one actually has tail lights painted on it. The glass came a little bit, a couple of marks here and there. As you can see, the scratches on. I don't know why. Some castings end up like that. But back in the mid-'80s, both Nissan, Mitsubishi, and Toyota came up with these vans where the motor was located like right under the drivers. They steered real nice. Let me see. They steered real nice, but I ended up buying. I actually took all three of them for test drives. This one was a more higher end models because it was only available in passenger at the time. And I didn't want a passenger. I was single by myself. I just wanted a regular old cargo van that I can do everything that I like to do. So I ended up test driving a Toyota, and believe it or not, it overheated on the test drive. The only time it happened to me that a vehicle on a test drive will break down. So I ended up getting the Mitsubishi, which I loved, but it was a lemon. I had to get rid of it. At that time, vehicles had 12,000 mile, 1 year warranty, and it was gobbling up coolant like crazy right after the warranty expired. So I ended up with a Dodge custom van after that. I'll save the best for last, at least my favorite for last. This is the Mach 1. Nice and shiny. It shined up just nice. I don't think this is a Hot Wheel. I believe this is a Johnny. I like the wheels on this one. The interior is nice and red. Mach 1 decals. I believe the bonnet opens in this one. And it's not too detailed, all red, but hey. And yes, it is a Johnny. Nice, pretty red interior, red exterior, red on red, the nice wheels on it. And the next one, Hot Wheels. Plymouth Cuda. Love the paint on this. Again, this one was kind of dull when I got it, but it cleaned up really, really nice. And I don't see any Hot Wheels emblem on it, just the Plymouth. This one's nice. You know, a lot of these cars I picked up for $1 each. The interior is actually chrome. You set this one aside, and we got to do 2 more. We'll save the best one, my favorite, for last. But this one's I like also. This is my 3rd Ford Club Wagon. I believe this might be a Chase with green wheels. Be underneath the screen. And it's nice and shiny with a white interior. And it rolls good. The last one that we got for this video, at least, it's a Johnny, and it rolls nice, and it's an AMC Gremlin, and y'all know that I love my AMCs. Nice blue with the interior on it is actually pretty nice. I don't know if y'all can see it in that twirl there, but has his headlights, that's his tail lights. Look at the interior, 2-tone. You see it? Nice wheels on it. Good ears. I wonder if we can get it all. Yeah, put that one on there. So that's the vehicles for this video. It went a little longer than I like to, than my taste, my preference. But I wanted to show you all this in the same video. There are more that I got to show you, but they're not prepped yet. So it'll be for another episode. And I hope you all doing good this Saturday night. And I keep saying "and," huh? We're gonna end this video here. We're in South Florida, and we're in air-conditioned comfort. Take care, y'all.